welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today I'm gonna try out some Uber Eats delivery trips with Tesla. See how cost effective it is, combining the tech of Tesla with Uber Eats, and how efficient you can do Uber Eats delivery with the Tesla as opposed to a conventional car. By ease, I mean I could do self-driving, punch in the destination or type in the address, and then Tesla will chauffeur me around while I'm doing the Uber Eats delivery. I would like to check that out today, so stay tuned. Okay, here's an order I got for $15. Okay, I think it's good, so I'm just gonna pick up the order. That is to a restaurant close by, so, and the order is for $15. So I'm just gonna go and pick up the food. So right now I'm at 74% charge. So let's see how much charge it's gonna take. Alright guys, so we are almost there by the restaurant. So I'm at 73% charge. Let's see how much charge we are at the end of this trip. And so the trip is for $15, so we'll kind of estimate how much it costed for the whole trip, and if it's actually worth it to drive a Tesla for Uber Eats. Right, we are here at the restaurant. Let me go and pick up the order. Be right back. Right, we are back. I'm just gonna start navigating. So I'm just testing out full self-driving. You see, it's technically doing everything by itself. You can see my hands are up here. It's pulling by the stop sign. Pretty good. Just sit in the car, and at the destination just go out and then go pick up your order, and when it's at the customer's house, you just have to get out and then deliver the package, right? So that's all you got to do. It's a really cool feature. It takes away a lot of effort from you. It's doing pretty good so far. Just gonna clean up the windshield. That's one of the things, one of the main issues in Canada, because during winter, like, the roads are salted and it can get really dirty and mushy. Oh, that's cool. So over here you have a free right turn on the red stoplight. Some areas of Quebec does not allow that, so that's pretty cool that it kind of knows that you can turn on red light. You can do a free right turn on red light, so that's pretty cool. By the way, this is once again FSD 14.2.2, the very latest software. I'm driving a Model Y 2024. Let's see. Relax here. Okay. Our car's still coming. I'm ready to go on a moment's notice. Because it still says it's supervised, so there could be situations where you might have to take over. So it's clear. I don't know why it's not. Okay. Trying to let the car go. Okay. That was close. Kind of stopped there for a second, but you know, better safe than sorry, right? So just being careful at some places. Obviously not, it's kind of not like a human driver, but it's close, pretty close. Okay, let's see how it does the merging. Okay, it's pretty good. Lanes, pretty good. One other thing to note is that when you're driving an FSD, the Vipers get automatically changed to automatic mode because it's the FSD. Because we have a camera here that sees that FSD uses to see on the road, so it gets automatically gets selected to automatic mode, so that if there's any debris or dirt on the windshield, the Vipers get activated automatically, so that it can see clearly and properly. It does that all by itself. Even if you have it in a manual mode at a certain speed, 1 or 2, it goes to automatic. So whenever there is an obstruction in the field of view, it kind of uses the Vipers to clean your windshield automatically. So far so good. What do you guys think? And I love this UI display here, the UI interface. You can see a Tesla. I've selected the rainbow track mode. It's pretty cool to see. And one other feature of the latest FSD versions is that you can select on arriving at your destination what kind of parking do you want to do. You have several modes here. You can choose park, then there's the curbside. You can park at the curbside or just park. For park, you have multiple options here: parking lot, street, and driveway. So what FSD does is automatically assesses, depending on your location. If it's a house, you have driveway option and stuff like that, or curbside, it automatically assesses where you are most likely going to park, and then that toggles that option. But if you think you would know better about your destination, so if you think that you have a difference in opinion, you can always choose something else. So you can choose parking lot, driveway. For this one, because it's a customer's house, it's always better to park in the driveway, because sometimes, you know, the addresses can be tricky to find out. FSD knows the exact location of this house, so it's going to go into their driveway and park. So I'm just going to choose driveway, and let's see what happens. Like anything, it's a machine learning process, right? So it's learning its places every time that you do some sort of thing. FSD does some sort of an error. What it does, it's learned from its mistake. It gets improved over time. So that's actually what it's doing. So we, the drivers using FSD, it's all adding into it, right? So we are helping FSD system to get better and better. So over time, it's going to be so much improved that you don't need any intervention at all in the whole automatic driving process, right? Not touching. It saves you a lot of effort, especially during long distance driving. It saves you a lot of time, a lot of exhaustion. That's why I like Tesla better than the rest of the EV cars, because Tesla has the most advanced, if I may, self-driving technology, and it's way advanced than any other that's out there, right? So it's exiting from the highway. Very smooth so far. Whoa, did you see that? There was something on the road and Tesla evaded that. FSD evaded that object. So it had object detection. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. It evaded that object on the road. So right now it's advancing a little bit more so that it can see much more clearly. I don't know why it's taking forever. Okay, so was anticipating that car, so now it should be cool, good to go. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, it did pretty good. Yo, I can't. That was pretty cool. So, as you saw, it's pretty cool that it kind of stopped a bit prior to arriving at the stop sign, and then it slowly advanced forward to see and make sure that the cameras of my car, the cameras of the Tesla, has visibility of the oncoming cars in different directions, so that it would get a better perspective of what the situation here is, and then it advanced slightly forward before making that move to towards your destination. So that was pretty cool too, and I'm so far I'm really impressed with that object detection that it did slightly there. I didn't even touch. There was some sort of debris on the road, and I was kind of distracted a bit. I was even slow to react to that debris, but I don't know, in my mind, I think I was trusting the full self-driving more than myself, or I was a little bit late to react, and FSD did that very, very efficiently. Like, that was pretty cool. Alright guys, so we are kind of pulling up to the destination. We are kind of 2 minutes away. We'll soon pull up at our client's house. Okay, so FSD is slowing down. Have to make a left turn now. There's an oncoming car. Okay, it safely executes the left turn. It's pretty good. Pretty good so far. Nothing to complain. All right, so there's a bump coming up ahead. So in the previous FSDs, it would not stop for the bumps. It would just keep at it at the same speed. Okay, I wonder what it's gonna do here. So there's a car coming. Let's see how well it's gonna maneuver. Okay, so there's a car parked here on the right, and there are two cars coming, so it's adjusting. Wow, and it stopped, let the cars pass. Now it's going around that parked car. So yeah, like I was saying, in the previous FSDs, these bumps were kind of invisible to the FSD. It would just keep the same speed. It won't slow down at all. But now you can see that as soon as there's a bump, you see these small arrows coming. So I feel like it's kind of getting that feedback of there being a bump or something on the road. So it's kind of slowing down, and for the ease of the travelers, or the ease of whoever is in the car, so it's slowing down to go over the bumps. It's not accelerating at all or keeping the same speed, which is pretty cool. There's another bump ahead. Let's see what it does. Okay, slow down safely. That's a big improvement from last time I had FSD. So I'm still on my trial for the month of December. So every December, Tesla gives out FSD trial versions, so that the Tesla customers would have a taste of how FSD is like, how easy it is to drive in an FSD and stuff like that. So they would subscribe to it. So it costs you $99 per month. So I would say it's worth it. But right now I'm not at the stage where I can afford that. But sometime in the future, I'm looking forward to it. But you can see that it's really good. So we are pulling up at the destination. So it looks like there's a driveway, so I'm not gonna take it off. See what it does. Okay, so it's kind of, because I said driveway, it's going into the driveway, and it's pulling it's reversing into the driveway, so it would be easier to get out as well, which is a really cool thing to do. I'm not even touching, guys. Wow, it's neatly executing. So I'm pretty sure the house is right here. So that's it. I'm here at the destination. Now I'm gonna it's gonna park soon. That's it. So I'm gonna drop off the delivery package and I'll be right back. So I made it safely to the destination. So now I'm getting out from the customer's driveway. And I'm going home. So far so good. So literally, I kind of slipped a little bit right there because of the snow, but FSD handled it really well. You just saw it. I don't know if it's as good, if you can see it really well in the camera, but it did a good job. Thank you guys for once again for watching and joining me on this adventure, FSD adventure. You saw a lot of things today. Objectivation, objects on the road, it made it really good objectivation, and then it very safely advanced at an intersection looking for cars and stuff like that. It also kind of came to a complete stop to let other cars pass by because there was a car that was parked in the way. So there are these kind of different circumstances, and safely maneuvering over bumps without too much making it too bumpy for the people inside. These kind of different circumstances and scenarios, FSD is doing a really good job of thinking and maneuvering under different circumstances. So it's really good. It's improving so much, and has improved so much since the last time I had it. It's doing a wonderful job. I can't be more satisfied with FSD. Okay, so this car is going to the left. I'll record my future trips. For now, I'm gonna take a break. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you guys for joining. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate your support. It's a new channel. I'm doing something new here. I hope you guys would follow me on the journey. Thank you for every single person who's subscribing to my channel. Appreciate you supporting me early on. It's something, not something that people do when it's a new channel and with less subscribers. Many are hesitant to subscribe, but I hope you guys would support me and help me grow my channel. Oh, hey guys, I just want to say that at the end of that trip, so we are at 63% charge. So we started at, I think, 73%, so that was almost 10%. So I drove around 36 kilometers. I used around 8 kilowatt hour of charge for that 35 kilometers, which was about 10%, I think, approximately 10%. So for that 8 kilowatt hour of charge, so here in Quebec, it's kind of around 7 cents per kilowatt hour. So you can see it's about 50 cents. So just for 50 cents, I was able to make $15 in Canadian. So it's totally worth it. I can't imagine people having a gasoline car and driving Uber Eats, how it's affordable for them, and all the maintenance that goes into it, into maintaining the car. That's just driving for Uber Eats and other DoorDash and other delivery platforms. It's really not worth it to driving a conventional car. So you can see it was only 50 cents. So that really makes it worth it. Even despite being an electric car, I wouldn't take low cost trips because it's simply not worth it. I don't want to take trips for like $3 and $5 and stuff like that. It's kind of insulting from Uber Eats. So that's why I'm sticking to good trips where the customers are tipping and stuff like that. Even within EV cars, let alone driving a conventional car and doing all that effort and trips for nothing. So, but that trip that I did was worth it, and for 50 cents I was able to make $15. So yeah, that's and if you imagine combine that with somewhere you can charge your car for free, that would be totally worth it. Like even that 50 cents would go down to nothing. So meanwhile, this is something that I would like to do. Like in between trips, I go to a place where I can charge, and while I'm waiting for a good worthy trip, so that way I can just maximize my time and maximize my profit and for the effort. So so that's it for me in this video. So hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe, drive safe, have a good one out there. Take care.